What up, man? It's your boy L Sleeves, man, for the 2023, man. About to get this shit going on, man. Let's go. Future Richard Flow. Hey. I'm from that Huff block, y'all know that. 9-0 claimer, entertainer. I never been L Sleeves, spin the bin. Not licking shots at a nigga, but looking for them dividends. Bitches love me, but they hate me. It don't matter, bitch, I never been a nigga waiting for your approval. L Sleeves, do you take your money, take your honey? Me and my niggas always creeping on the low sometimes, trying to get them nickel and dimes, also fucking dollar signs. That's the way we live in these fucking streets. Huff block, nigga, you know that, man, where I creep. Yeah, I tell you niggas, shit ain't sweet. Niggas try to fall through, but they gon' get heat. I be putting in work with the nigga Veil Smooth, and the nigga, you know who? I ain't gonna say no names for you niggas. Y'all snitches, y'all niggas bitches. Talk about what up, what up, what up? 5.FAKALAHA podcast, let's go. Sometimes I'm not, I'll get you got hot, nigga, I'm a road. Yes, sir, man. Y'all just listen to that new 2023 Flow L Sleeves, man. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming out tonight to the podcast where we talk about a lot of things and such, man. Today I got one for y'all, man. All I want to know is people born gay or is it a choice? I got a couple of videos I'm going to go ahead and run and stuff, and after that we can definitely comment on it as well, though. So with that being said, let's get into these videos, though. Oh yeah, and y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for doing so. Appreciate that, though. Shit, let's go.
I would tell my children, as I tell them what I believe myself, and dealing with these social issues, whether it's abortion or gay marriage.
What do you believe?
I believe that marriage was defined by God a long time ago. Marriage is almost as old as dirt, and it was defined in the garden between Adam and Eve, one man, one woman, for life, till death do you part. So I would never attempt to try to redefine marriage, and I don't think anyone else should either. So do I support the idea of gay marriage? No, I don't.
Do you think homosexuality is a sin?
I think that it's unnatural. I think that it's detrimental and ultimately destructive to so many of the foundations of civilization.
So what do you do if one of your 6 kids says, "Dad, bad news, I'm gay"?
I'd sit down and I'd have a heart-to-heart with them, just like you would with your kids. I'd talk to them about...
If one of my sons said that, I'd say, "That's great, son, as long as you're happy." What would you say?
Well, I wouldn't say that's great, son, as long as you're happy. I'm going to say... you know, there's all sorts of issues that we need to wrestle through in our life, and just because you feel one way doesn't mean we should act on everything that we feel. But it's
and yet,
not only
some people would say that telling kids that being gay is a sin, or getting married is a sin, or whatever, that in itself is incredibly destructive and damaging in a country where 7 states now have legalized it.
Yes, but you have to also understand that you yourself are using a standard of morality to say that telling people such and such of a behavior is sinful. You're using a standard of morality to make that statement and say that that is terribly destructive. So everyone is going to have a standard against which they...
Listen, I'm not an American. I'm making the point that 7 states in America have now legalized gay marriage.
Well, Piers, you're speaking to a man who's a Christian, and I believe that all of us are sinful. I could stand at the top of the list and say that I need a Savior and I need an overhaul of the heart more than anyone. And so that's what I teach my kids. I teach them the values that I hold dear. I treasure the God that loves me and forgives me of my sin. And I would teach that to my children, as well as having a wonderful relationship with them that my wife and I work on every single day. So your value system, my value system, we're all going to pick a standard against which we judge behavior morally. All of our laws, ultimately at their core, are going to be based on a moral evaluation.
Let's talk about that right quick, though. It's funny that guy said that if his kid was gay and told him that he was gay, that he'd be cool with it. Like, real men don't think like that and stuff. Like, I mean, no real man ever want their kid to be gay and shit, like, or even close to nothing like that. Not even their own daughter, for that instance. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't right. Like, you know it ain't right. It's just nasty. Like, how the fuck can you love or like another man to a point where you kissing on another man and you fucking another man? And that's crazy to me, like, man. Like, people just don't get that. Like, so it's hard to say whether you born this way or you just by choice feeling this way. Like, but let's let's check out this other video though I got for y'all though. Hold on.
One issue, same-sex marriage. You have equal protection. It's working its way through the courts. The decisions are getting more and more uniform. But then you have people of faith who say marriage is ours. God says it is a man and a woman. The Bible says, my faith says. Which one wins with Dr. Carson?
Here's what I would do. I would do what the Constitution says. Constitution says civil issues of that nature should be determined at the state level. Why does it say that? Because the judicial system at the state level has to answer to the people.
What if people of a state vote for a law 100-0 that winds up infringing on the rights of a minority, like happened very often with slavery, like many would argue is happening now with people who are gay?
And our Constitution was followed, and we corrected those things.
And isn't that what's happening right now with same-sex marriage? It's being corrected as a form of violation of equal protection.
No, you can't just say because it happened that way this time, this is the same situation. It's not the same situation. Because people have no control over their race, for instance.
You think they have control over their sexuality?
Absolutely.
You think being gay is a choice?
Absolutely.
Why do you say that?
Because a lot of people who go into prison straight, and when they come out, they're gay. So did something happen while they were in there?
Most
Ask yourself
gay
that
people
question.
never go to prison, and
Well,
you know
but
there's a whole theory of dominance.
Wait a minute. I said a lot of people who go in, come out. Are you denying that that's true?
I am
No,
not
you're
denying that that's true, but I am denying that that's as a basis of understanding homosexuality.
If, in fact, that is the case, then it obviously thwarts what you just said.
A lot of people go into jail as a drug addict and they come out as a criminal.
But
Does that mean that all drug addicts are criminals?
Here's what's important. Why do gay people want to get married? Because they want to have various rights.
No, they want
property
commitment.
rights.
That's right.
Visitation rights.
They want their commitment to count just like mine and my wife's.
Why can't any two human beings, I don't care what their sexual orientation is, why can't they have the legal right to do those things?
That's what they're fighting for.
Okay, that does not require changing the definition of marriage.
But it would require covering that union as you do others, which is called marriage in our society.
I don't think so.
Man. That's wild to me though, man. It's hard to say to each his own, and in a sense what's right or wrong, because honestly I just don't agree with it. Like, I don't care how you slice it. Like, I guess people say lesbians is like excluded from this list, but them too also is included in this list though. You know what I'm saying? For a woman to be trying to raise kids and with another woman, or a man raising kids and with another man, that brings a lot of confusion to the kids that's growing up under this umbrella. Like, not only that, it take away from reproduction. Like, you know, you can't make a baby with two women or two men. It's the opposite sex. That's always been tradition. Like, why is people fucking up tradition and shit? Like they said, it ain't been, the earth was created, it wasn't no damn Adam and Adam or Eve and Eve. It was Adam and Eve, the beginning. Somewhere along the line, people just mixing up these signals and thinking like this shit is cool when it ain't though. women should be dating men and men should be dating women. Like, it's no way around it. And honestly, I don't believe people was born gay at all. I just think people just start experimenting, doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing, and this how it happens. Like, so gay marriages should definitely be condemned. People that's dating and really being with the same sex should be condemned. Not in the sense like go to hell and shit, but more like that shit shouldn't be a thing. Like, it should just, like it always been, it should be hidden in the dark, some taboo world and shit, like where nobody to be even seeing this shit. Like, cause I don't want to see no two fucking men kissing and fucking and holding hands and shit. And I guess women is born in that sense, so they gotta they always grew up like changing each other clothes and watching each other naked, so maybe that's like but overall it's really aiming more towards the men and shit. Men should never be gay, like, at all. Men got a choice, and shit, I don't know, man, but that's my opinion. If y'all feel a certain way, y'all gonna leave y'all comments. Holla at your boy, and let me know what's up, though. With that being said, man, for FAKALAHA podcast, y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that bell button, all that good shit, man. Let me know that y'all with me. And I'm out of here, man. Till next time. Peace. Yeah, bitches. Top 10, that's me. Ain't no way in the world they could stop sleeves. Queen Nail, dead wrong. That's the end of this shit, nigga. We hold the throne in my own zone where I roam. Chillin' on cloud 9, feeling so fucking fine. Sippin' on wine, tell a bitch to step aside. Tell a nigga don't try it if you ain't ready to die. I'ma go ahead and get this there. Make that move and take care all that there. Feel me? I'm the one chosen. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. FAKALAHA Records. Ain't no bullshit. Shout out to the queen, shout out to the king, shout out to the NOC and HHB and everything. Feel me? Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. Your boy L Sleeves, legendary. Living legend. 9-0. What up, man? It's your boy L Sleeves, man, for the 2023, man. About to get this shit going on, man. Let's go. Future Rich. What up, man?